Wheel of Time, you say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone. Smells delightful. Let's get that out of here. Let's go. Man, my own bones are aching. I like going for a walk. Hey, that's a birdie. Look at that up there. I like birdies. Oh, what's that over there in the forest? Oh, you know what I could really go with? A tree hug. Wonderful. Karn! What's up, Max? How you doing, brother? What's going on? I was bored. I figured, you know what? Why don't we pull the Band-Aid off and get season 1 done? Instead of I was thinking about doing the Aes Sedai tier list, or not tier list, naming thing, but I want to make sure everybody's available for that. We have some peeps that I don't think would be around for that, so we'll do that later in the week. Name that Sedai. We got to get our nicknames locked in before the season comes out, right? So we got a few locked in, but got to get locked in. Now, real quick before we Staple Bow, I did see, what's up, buddy? I did see the thing you sent me just now. So there's a clip that came out in the good old UK of new footage. Hey, Caladair, how are you? What's up, Josh? Good to see you. This is sort of a random out of nowhere stream, so thank you for being here. Real quick, so I'm sorry, we'll look at this for a little bit until we get people filtering in. I don't know, did I miss any? How many? There must be a bunch of interviews I missed too. I didn't get a chance to look today. I passed my wastewater exam, so boom, yes, more money for me. It's been a good day that way. So let's I felt let's finish the day off with hanging out with some friends and ripping on this this thing we call a debacle, right? So so apparently there's some footage. The worst episode of season. Well, I'm going through all of them, so you gotta I gotta finish something. The funny thing about going through season 1 is actually how much that I forgot happened. I've been able to laugh at a lot of it just because it's the first time through was obviously hard. Even the second time through, because we were sitting there just ripping it to shreds. Watching it this time and just laughing at it and making complete fun of how terrible it is has actually been a good time with you guys. So, not that I wish it on anybody, because the show is just not good, but we're having some fun ripping on it, hanging out together, having a laugh. I can't really beat that, right? Plus, I've watched out, all my I'm waiting for new episodes to come out. Reacher's got to come out. We need a new episode of Reacher. Need a new episode of Invincible. Me and Easton just finished watching Invincible. I think it was episode 4. Was it 4 or 5? Might have been 5. I don't know. But we caught up on Invincible. What else is Severance? Waiting on a Severance episode. A few other things. So sort of in a holding pattern for what is that? Is Rand finally the main character? No. Oh God, hold on. We gotta watch this real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, Laden Pitts. He is the MVP. Laden Pitts. I don't want to hear nothing about Laden Pitts. Laden Pitts is the best. He is living his best life. I you know what the funny thing is, though? All right, and if we're being real, he actually gave some better interviews than a lot of the actual places that make money doing interviews. Right? I mean, I think. All right, so it looks like is this comicbook.com maybe? I don't know. What is this? The character sheet? Yep, comicbook.com. All right. So a little sad that they only have 51,000 subscribers, but you know, we all can't be comicbook.com.
Now, Roz.
All right. So, is Rand finally the main character? Now, remember, like now I'm just buying some time, see if anybody else is going to come in and join us for this rewatch, but is it that like saying titling your video is Rand finally the main character? Isn't that condemning the show? And hasn't comicbook.com done nothing but just like release good articles about the show? You were number 12. Fuck, we got him up to 12. God damn, man. Oh, also, before we move on, I think we may, depending on how many people get in here, we may watch Will's video. We got to get the White Cloaks up over 1,000 subscribers. They're still stuck at 900. That's no good. I can't imagine that any of you guys that are here right now are not subscribed to the White Cloaks, but if you're not, go do it. I'm actually gonna. Well, I can't do it. Whatever. Go subscribe to the White Cloaks if you're not. I imagine you all are. If you weren't, I'd be surprised. But I want to listen to this. I just saw this and just like. Let's see. To their credit, they have a video where even they say that season 2 screwed right over. Okay, good. Well, I wish more of their articles would say that. It's nice that finally we're getting some people calling us out. Let's see what he says here.
Moiraine's journey has been fairly tumultuous so far. So how does her dynamic with Rand evolve in season 3, especially now that he's stepping more into his role as the Dragon Reborn?
Are they gonna? Do you think they're gonna make out? That's sort of my long my oh god, fuck, what's the word? I can't find the word. That's sort of my way out there prediction that Rand and Moiraine are gonna become a couple, but we'll see.
There are many facets of Rand's life that Moiraine can't control. You know, there's the problem of land fear, which is a big and looming one. There's also the seeming kind of ease with which.
Hold on. We got to speed it up. Boop. There we go.
He can fall back into the old dynamic with his friends from the Two Rivers, which she feels are an obstruction to who she knows he must become. So, you know, we see her quite ruthlessly try to separate Rand from his close friends in episode 1 because she wants him to do.
So that's good. That's stuff we didn't know. So she is trying to separate Rand from his friends. Well, that's great. Wonderful.
Do what she wants, but actually Rand retaliates and says, look, I've been doing my own thinking, and I don't want to do what you say. And Moiraine tries to at first belittle his ideas, and says you haven't thought this through, which is why she's quite blindsided when it turns out he has thought it through, and his determination is to go to the Aiel Waste, which is something she never in a million years saw coming. And I think she realizes through the course of the season that she must relinquish control in order to regain influence.
No, Yosha, a lot of fans.
We're like, son of Jockster, what's up? One of these days I got to get you back on here, buddy. How are you? Did Joshua get a tan in the Aiel Waste? I'm assuming his look is for another show or movie. Or he just likes the bald. What's up, Aldan? Good to see you, buddy. He wants to die. Look at his face. Well, what did I hear there? So, like, look, it's like so. Look, I am gonna try and be fair here. There are some like things mixed in that are right, but they're in the wrong order and they're done wrong. So, like, Moiraine, like, finding out that she can't control Rand and having to give up some, you know, to actually get his confidence, that's correct. But like, and she's but everything that, like, the way we get there sounds like a complete mishmash of trash. Her just trying to separate. She why the show has completely forgot what a Taviran is, right? And Moiraine in the show has also forgot that apparently she's surrounded by 5 Taviran. I mean, it should be 3, but apparently the show has forgot that there are 5 Taviran, you know, people that change the world on a dime, all in one room when he's with his friends. Like the word Taviran was used like once. They don't even know what it means. They just everybody's Taviran, right? So, you know, she has just as much an interest in Perrin and Matt as she does in Rand. Rand, of course, greater because obviously, right? But we're just gonna throw away Matt and Perrin because they're not the Dragon Reborn. Like Matt like the three of them are the strongest Taviran since Arthur Hawkwing. That's pretty fucking crazy. Like, right? Shit, I gotta put my glasses on. Sorry, my glasses were all fogged up. I can't read what all you brilliant people are saying. Hold on. My glasses are fucked like a duck, like a truck. Ba, 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 ba. We'll start the rewatch here in a minute. I just wanted to look at a few of these things before we got started. And wow, that's not better. I need to get new glasses. Woo. All right. To be frank, Moraine does attempt to separate Rand from his friends. She admits it in book 5 to Egwene. But that's what I'm saying, is she's saying some things that are right, but they're all just like in a mishmash. And it's not that she's like she wants to control him, but like it's like they're like in some of these interviews, there has been stuff that's been said that's like semi-accurate, but it's like mixed in with a bunch of weird shit, right? And they're so far afield, like I can actually sort of tell, like, well, obviously she's read the book she's narrating, but I can tell by some of the statements she's making, Rosamund Pike, that she actually knows at least the front end of the series now. And I think sometimes she gets mixed up between what's happening in the show and what she's read, because what she says about the show isn't really what's happening. She's sort of commenting about what happens in the book. Do you guys agree with that or no? Because I feel like there's been a few times in some of these interviews where like it's like, yeah, she's sort of okay, yeah, that's sort of right, but it's mixed in with a whole bunch of nonsense, and then she'll reference something in the movie or in the show, and it's like, but that didn't happen in the show. So it's like she's almost like you can tell she knows the material now, but it's like she's getting them mixed up, and I think it's probably her trying to carry water for the show. But like credit where credit's due, she does seem to know the material at this point. So, yeah. So I think she's recorded The Shadow Rising too. So no, that's what I'm saying is obviously she's read it now, but she's absorbed it too, because some of the things she's saying are accurate, right? It's just it's not applicable to the show. That's why it's weird when she says them. So we'll see if that's true for season 3 here, but one of the central missteps in this adaptation was making Maureen the main character, sets up the entire series for failure. Yeah, that's 100% right. That's why I was curious. That's when this popped up from comicbook.com. Is Rand finally the main character? Rand Moraine, Big Wheel of Time, season 3 reveals, right? That's a condemnation. There you go. I found the word. I just started Articus. Like I've been looking at some articles before I start the rewatch, so I'm trying to give some people time to get here. So, plus we got it. There's a new clip that released that we missed yesterday, so I'm gonna watch that here in a second too before we go on to episode 8. So, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons on my screens. What the fuck am I doing? Okay.
And I think she realizes through the course of the season that she must relinquish control in order.
Hey, by the way, Naomi King is a fucking psychopath. Okay, moving on.
To regain influence.
No, Yosha, a lot of fans have been clamoring to see more Rand's powers as the Dragon Reborn. So without diving into spoilers, are we going to get to see him flex those new powers this season?
Nobody can. What is he, a fucking mutant? Rand's new powers? I don't like. what has he gotten new? Like, is he a shapeshifter now? Is he fucking? Can he fly? What are we talking about? Rand's new powers. Like, he got level 12 by killing Ishmael, so he now got fireball and ice and call lightning. At level 15, you'll get balefire and summon core hounds. He got rank 2 blizzard. Oh, okay, my bad.
Season.
The funny thing is he's level 15 and he's still working. He's still level 1 sword skill. It's a shame. He really needs to train that hand to hand. He picked up the scroll of melting swords. Oh, by the way, I gotta ask you guys something. So, real quick, I know. So I have these. I was able to get my hands on these bad boys. Yeah, I think it's 6 of them. 8. I got 8 of them. So I don't know if there's a place for me to put them up on the wall there, unless I put them like in between the swords. But I feel like that would make for a mess. You think I should put these on the wall too, or should I just leave them down to enjoy and not use them as background? Or I could take the swords down, but I feel like that would be a shame. I don't really want to take the sword. I love my swords. MF, where'd you get those? I have my ways. So, yeah, on the wall and move the swords. Move the swords, huh? I should just fill it up with comics? I don't know. It was a lot of work getting my swords up. I'll think about it. Is it Aldan the other one that has an opinion? But yeah, apparently in the clips, he's doing different Rand in the mirrors and probably a bowl of evil, different Rand in Egwene's trial, and different. Oh, that's not the clips I'm talking about, unless you have a different clip you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I'll play around with it, man. Yeah, I think it needs to be one of the other two. I'm with you. Okay, moving on. Sorry. Oops. There we go. Do you have a different clip, Artie? Because that's not the clip I have. Rand like making faces at himself in the mirrors. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's hard. The swords are fucking sweet. Maybe I'll just like every once in a while change it up. They're not too hard to take down enough now that I have them up there. Okay, moving on. Where's my button? Here we go.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted that too. Rand is the most powerful channel in the world, and this season he seems way more ready to stand up for himself.
Wait, I have to see. She didn't seem to like that comment, did she? Hold on. Am I making that up?
I wanted that too. Rand is the most powerful channel in the world, and this season he seems way more ready to stand up for himself, and with that comes also owning more of that power. And but it does come with great cost. There is a moment in the season where he's reckless, and he definitely pays the price for that. And that's something that I really wanted to see.
So, are we gonna get an dude? Please tell me we're gonna get an Aang Burns Katara moment. Are we doing the Last Airbender? Is Rand gonna burn Egwene with fire? It's just he says Rand. It's just bad. YouTube's auto closed captioning just messes stuff up all around. It's just not good. What's up, Sam? Oh, is it just an interview? It's not footage? Okay, it's not footage. Okay. Yeah, because I have there was some new footage actually that came out. So dude, there's no way he's losing a hand. I mean, I guess he doesn't really need it. He can't sword fight. It doesn't seem like she liked it, right? Like he said strongest channeler and she sort of made a face. Hold on. Am I making that up? You guys tell me. I could be making that up.
Brand is the most powerful channel in the world, and this season he seems way more ready to stand up for himself, and with that comes also owning.
I don't know. I could be looking into it. Did she squeeze her fingers too? Hold on, because it looked like she was annoyed by that. Hold on.
Powerful channel in the world, and this season he seems way more ready to stand up for himself, and with that comes also owning more of that power. And but it does come with.
It would be great if she was. I don't know. We may be reading too much into it, but she did subconsciously react. I don't know. We may be.
Great cost. There is a moment in the season where he's reckless, and he definitely.
I fucking hope we do are we doing Last Airbender? I'm gonna
pays
laugh
the price
my
for
ass
that,
off.
and that's something that I really wanted this season. And Raven and I spoke about a lot. Is that as an audience, you feel more why Rand is the dragon, and not only that, it's also you have a better understanding of the prophecy and in what kind of way the
What prophecy? What prophecy? Are we literally just talking about he will destroy the world or save it and that's it? Is that really the only prophecy we're referencing? Darth Rand is a myth, okay? There is no Darth Rand. Rand is just Rand, okay?
that story can unfold. And in episode 1, there's a moment where Moraine comes in and kind of in an ironic way, he speaks about on the slopes of Dragonmount shall the child be born. And he says it in such a way that it seems like he has no emotional connection to that. But there's a moment this season, and because of that moment, he will never be able to say it in that exact same way again.
We're doing Blood Snow 2. It's so he's just all of a sudden gonna use dude, oh my, the fucking, what is it? What is the actual prophecy? Because it's one of the best ones. Oh man. Carathon cycle. There you go. So on the slopes of Dragon Mount he shall be born of a maiden wed to no man. He will be born of the ancient blood and raised by the old blood. When the winds of Tarmogoyf scour the earth, he will face the shadow and bring forth light again to the world. For he shall come like the breaking dawn. He shall shadow words again with his coming and make it new. That's not the one I was looking for, but that's a good one. Where's he? The scream like thunder one? Is that the one we're talking? That's the fucking one from that Moraine heard, right? So, that to be fair, that's I guess the other prophecy, the one that Moraine and Suan heard. They do speak that prophecy, don't they? Of course, the delivery is terrible, but you know that's. I don't know why you can't find it, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so He said on another one, Steve, he's doing his own research and stuff for the season, which is good. So maybe that's where he gets into prophecies or something. Well, just because he's getting into prophecies doesn't mean it's going to be in the show. So, like, again, it sounds like we're referencing book stuff that's not in the show. Oh my God, there's a Mary Sue interview? Oh, God. I don't know if I have the stomach for that one.
Because he knows where he comes from, and he knows where he is, and he knows where he needs to go.
Last question, Rosamund. We got some really interesting glimpses into Moiraine's family.
He doesn't. So I guess the struggle with Tam being his father. Okay.
At the end of season 2.
No
So
problem.
is that something that might be explored even more in season 3 and beyond?
Moraine's family, no, we don't go back there.
Yay! Fucking finally, I heard a good thing about fucking season 3. No more Damodred bullshit. Not Demandred, Damodred, fucking her family, which is insignificant and unimportant. Holy shit. What a goddamn waste of fucking time. Man, I'm so glad we put all that nonsense in, even though we didn't have time to put any book shit in there, right? God damn.
We're moving forward relentlessly into the Aiel Waste, where Moraine has to confront a different. She finds an affinity, I wouldn't say family connection, but an affinity with the wise ones of the Aiel, who are women who are channelers of their own sort, certainly women with their own wisdom, they're elders of a community, a bit like the Aes Sedai. She also undergoes a trial, which show her visions of a possible future or multiple possible futures that she must untangle to try and work out what's in store for her. She also acquires an object which will transform the course of her journey in season 3, which is mysterious and exciting and problematic for her.
Problematic. No more butter sandwiches. But hey, Choden calls for everybody. Well, hey, look. If we're looking for pluses, okay, there you go. We have a plus. No more family Damodred bullshit, right? So there you go. All right, real quick, and then so let's watch this. Sorry, it's on Blue Sky. It's the only one I have. Yeah, I can't wait for her to use the Chosen Call to save everybody, right? Yeah. So Staplebow sent me this. Apparently, this guy is Demandred. I don't know why they cast this guy as Demandred, but you know, I mean, I guess at least he's cast. Problematic, yeah. The problematic as she shouldn't be touching it at all. True. So here's everybody's Demandred right here. I mean, he's a strapping young lad. He's sort of handsome in his own way. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? This guy is Demandred right here. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Look at that tie, man. He's rocking that tie. You're not feeling Demandred there? I'm feeling it. I sort of like it. Put a little like penis hat on him, and he's good. No? Okay. All right. Yeah, he's Demandred, his teacher of history. Exactly. Come on. All right, here we go. This is the new clip. This is new footage. It's also probably some of the worst sound and video quality I've ever seen in the history of life. I guess that's what Blue Sky gets you, because this is linked on Blue Sky. So yeah.
City of Farm, Moraine.
So this is also where I get confused. So listen to this. Is there no closed captioning here? There isn't. Good job, Blue Sky. So we'll listen to it real quick.
And his friends and allies reunite in the city of Farm.
So he says reunite in the city of Falm. So I don't know. We'll see. It's sort of I don't know if he's mistaken or if we're starting in Falm and then going right to the White Tower. I don't know. It's all a little confusing. Here we go.
Moraine has a warning.
The city is not safe, obviously. I would ask you all to stay here. But I know you'll do as you wish. So please.
All right. Well, so Wow. So Egwene joins the X-Men straight off. She is sporting her full Storm outfit right now. Like she's got the half coat going, right? You know, I'm not sure. Like, why does the clothing like? I don't know what the fuck. Like, why are we in like the fucking clothing choice? Like it's just unreal. What the hell is she wearing? What is he wearing? Aldan, $10. They did spot on morning news here in Oz too. Also, every interview Joshua is literally posing or for model shots the whole time. It's hilarious. Thanks, buddy. So, like, yeah, it's crazy how they just it does not feel like it's like. But you gotta, Steve. You gotta admit, Moraine's sister put her in her place. I just would have rather not had any of that storyline. It was a complete waste of time. But you know, I guess anybody talking down to Moraine is good. All right, moving on here.
Please remember that the person shining your shoes will give your description to the South Harbour fishmonger.
Oh my god! Holy crap! Loyal has a book. Wow. So I'm not sure if we start. I'm a little bit confused.
Shoes will give your description to the South Harbour fishmonger, who in turn will speak quietly to the innkeeper at the upriver run, who is a woman who reports every suspicious newcomer directly to the Red Aja.
So he has to be wrong. That has to be Tarvalin, because why would the Dockmaster be reporting newcomers to the Red Aja in Falme? Right? Right? Doesn't it seem like in South? Isn't South? Yeah, South Harbor's in Tarvalin, isn't it? What's up, Thumb? Yeah, it's Tarvalin, right? Yeah. Because yeah, South Harbor and reporting to the Red Aja. Well, I don't. The problem with him, he's in the worst place possible. If you're hiding from the Red Aja,
The city is not safe.
he should be hiding from all Aes
I would
Sedai.
ask you all to stay here, but I know you'll do as you wish.
And
was
why
found in his friend's
why would she want them to stay in Fall? Yeah, so he got it wrong. It's got to be fucking. What I have no idea what the fuck is going on here.
All to stay here,
It looks like though.
but I know you'll do as you wish.
What is she wearing? Is she's got a bathrobe on too? Did she just get out of the shower and knit herself a sweater? Does she? What I want to know is, does she have Rand's balls in her purse that she's carrying? I'm just wondering when she's going to start using lightning and flying around like and being Storm. When is she officially going to call herself Storm? That's what I'm curious about.
So please remember that the person shining your shoes will give your description to the South Harbour fishmonger, who in turn will speak quietly to the innkeeper at the upriver run, who is a woman who reports every suspicious newcomer directly to the Red Aja.
Hey, Moraine. Fuck you. I don't have any fucking shoes to be shined. Fuck off. What happens if we walk out of the city? How about that? Yes, and Matt is waving the horn around, and they're getting pictures drawn. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. Thumb Loyal has a book, It's a thin book, but it's a book. I was shocked. I don't know how a zombie writes though. Like I don't know if his motor functions work. Right? You know, I don't know if his hand dexterity is going to work very well because he is a zombie. That's a very good question, Staplebo. Why are we even? Shit. Do I need to bring it up again? She says, "Oh, I would rather you stay here. You guys can stay in this room for the rest of your lives because we're in Tar Valon, where there are fucking Aes Sedai spies everywhere. So they have eyes and ears everywhere. So the very your presence here is very likely already known by some. And if you go moving around the city, then most likely everybody's gonna know that the Dragon Reborn and the Hornviller are here. So I would rather you stay here than leave. Just stay here. It's fine. Just let everybody find you. We'll prod you and scientifically experiment you. We'll put you in this basement in chains, Rand. It's rather comfortable. It is furnished. So while you're chained up, you can sit on a chic couch. Egwene can come visit you and show her your new wardrobe as she is in the wrong century. But, you'll be chained up down here. Matt will be experimented on because he's the horn sounder. He'll probably be chained up, too, because he sounded the horn. We'll definitely take the horn. And, so just let's stay in the most dangerous city for you to be in, being a male channeler that is going to change the world. Oh, yeah, that is true. Also, Matt is technically a fugitive on the run. He escaped Aes Sedai jail. Yeah, she should be encouraging them to leave Tar Valon. It is literally the worst place for them to be. Like, literally the worst. Oh, man. It's crazy. This show just... Trust me, I am protecting you. You should stay in Tar Valon. But you can't leave this room ever. But you're safe in this room. Food? Oh, don't worry about it. You don't need to eat, do you? Stop being pussies. Food is for the weak. Rand, stop being a bitch. Oh, by the way, the girls will go to the tower. They'll have their lessons and stuff. You boys can just stay in here and starve to death. So the girls will flourish, and you guys can just sit here and die waiting for them. How about that? That sound good? All right, wonderful. Sounds like a plan. All right. The amazing teleporting land. Land Shadow Stepper. There it is. All right, I found it. Land the Shadow Stepper. So, did Rand ever go to Tar Valon before? No! He did not go. Because Tar Valon is literally the worst place for him to be. He is the Dragon Reborn. Hell, Leandrin even says it in the fucking spasmodic, ridiculous, stupid 11 minutes that they got out. They have a mandate to cage the Dragon Reborn and lock him up till the last battle. So if Rand is the Dragon Reborn, I love how, also, just because, Rand said it, we're not doing any false dragon stuff for Rand. They just believe him, right? There's no false dragon accusations. It's just hey, this boy said he was Dragon Reborn. Oh, well, actually, Moraine told us this boy was the Dragon Reborn in Falme, so it must be true. We're not going to do false dragon stuff on him at all and call him a false dragon or any of that. We're just going to believe him because that's what the story needs, because we suck at storytelling. Oh, God. Rand went to Tar Valon to tell Egwene to go fuck herself in a really nice way. That's the old... correct me if I'm wrong, Eldan, or anybody else, Son of Jockster, Thumb, any of you guys. That is the one and only time Rand goes to Tar Valon. Is he teleports in, he walks into the hall of the hall of the tower in the middle of Egwene's meeting, goes, Egwene, fuck you. Well, not in so many words, but she goes, look, you're not gonna control me. I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna break the seals. See you later. Oh, by the way, I'm not even holding the power because I could fuck you all up right now. So we'll see you later. Come meet me at the fields of Malor, and we're gonna fuck some shit up. Peace out. And that's the only time he's in Tar Valon. And he just walks in like a fucking Chad, lays down his dick on the table, and then walks out. And all those Aes Sedai freaking babies whine and cry and are fucking afraid. Even her. Yep, the only time is after Veins of Gold. 100%. That's it. Yep. He just walks in, not even afraid of him, just says, there's nothing you can do to me. That's it. Fucking uber fucking Rand. Dude, God Rand right there. Fuck yeah. Rand is the best. No, so he fucking completely mind fucks her, Staplebo. That's why it's brilliant. He fucking completely mind fucks her into doing exactly what he wants him to do. That's how well he knows Egwene. He knows if he goes there and says, hey, I'm going to do this, Egwene is going to be like, Rand's a fucking idiot. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's a sheep-headed, wool-headed fucking bitch, motherfucker. So I gotta fuck up Rand's plans because Rand's an idiot and I'm smarter than Rand. So I'm gonna do everything I can to fuck up Rand's plans. Rand knew that's exactly what she was gonna do. So she did exactly that. She gathered all the people he needed her to gather, and then he said, fuck you, you're now all mine. Let's fucking go. And she sat there going, Yep, it's fucking perfect. It's great. It's wonderful. But yes, back to the question. It is the one and only time he's in Tar Valon. Tar Valon is probably the most dangerous place on Earth or in Randland for him to be. Whether all those fucking Aes Sedai they're all just, they freaking piss themselves when they see him because that's just who they are. But like it's just he avoids it like the plague with freaking reason. And the fact that Moraine is in a house in the city going, oh, you can leave, but when you get on a boat, the Red Aja are going to know you're here. Oh, by the way, every Aja already probably knows you're here, Dragon Reborn. Like, can we get the fuck out of here, please? Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. Don't worry. What we said here doesn't ruin anything. It's still great. Yeah, that's also probably why it's one of those. I know one of the biggest discussions to have is, did Rand make a mistake with the Black Tower? Not going there more. I won't get into it more because I don't want to spoil it for Josh. But that's also a big interesting discussion is whether Rand made a mistake not going to the Black Tower more. I still feel he did, but yes, he has good reasons to stay away. But I think if he treated it, if he held them closer, if he held the Black Tower and the Asherman closer more, he probably wouldn't have lost as many. We'll just say that. I mean, when it comes down to it, he actually retains an awful lot of Asherman considering who's working against him there. So, yeah, I think that's true. Arcus. I think that's true. I agree with that too. I feel like the Black Tower stuff was something that wasn't probably wasn't explicitly written in his notes. Um, yeah, so we'll never know. But all right, so episode 8.
You're coming with me. The four of you.
You're coming with me, you cocksucker.
Tara always has and always will be able to protect its own.
Your power may not have been strong enough. We spent many years training with my sisters at the White Tower. The Dark One has begun to use the ways to move his armies.
Could have sworn I just saw Admiral Fane walk past us.
So the show still okay. So real quick too, the show still treats Ishmael as the Dark One, correct? Yes, time. That's what Alex. I almost put that in the title. Time to see the Green Man. Oh, wait a second. That was almost the title of this stream. I thought the Black Tower's purpose was to get him male channelers to fight the Dark One. Just saying, Chris. I think that might be a sub reason. You're not wrong. I mean, it's part of his legacy, but it's also so he had male channelers. It was a need that needed to be filled. I don't think the entire point was for the legacy afterwards. He needed weapons. The legacy is a bonus. Because before certain events happen, I don't want to ruin it for Josh. All those people at the Black Tower are doomed to go insane. So I think the legacy of the Black Tower is a bonus. I think the purpose of the Black Tower was because Rand needed weapons. At least at first. It evolved, of course. Personally, that's my thoughts. Agree, disagree. All right, here we go.
Is for the dragon to turn to the shadow. I don't want you to die.
Yes, the whistling from fucking the whistling from Pat and Fane had everybody fucking just ugh, who cares?
My battle first, but they're all linked, all four of them.
Is that unusual?
Very.
The most powerful channeler we've seen in 1,000 years.
Channel for me, girl. Light, protect me. What are you?
You are a king without a kingdom.
Agio was taken by the night so long ago.
You got an ad in the middle of this, Chris?
She left.
By herself.
I don't have midstream rolls going. That's weird.
You are the dragon reborn.
Man, thank God Masha and Shin was around to tell Randy was a Dragon Reborn. I don't know what the fuck we would have done if Masha and Shin wasn't around to psychiatry the fuck out of him. Can we just say it? That is one of the stupidest things. They fucked up the way so hard. Like, how did they fuck up the way so hard that Masha and Shin, the fucking thing that literally just wants to eat souls and drink blood, people's blood, is giving psychiatry advice and information to people. You are the Dragon Reborn. It's like, stop it. This is the fucking Black Wind giving advice and fucking telling people that they're not good enough. No. It should be blood. Give me the blood, 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 blood. Suck, suck, drink the blood, drink the blood. That's what it should be. The cucked LTT demoted. Fuck. I thought the legacy Rand wanted was established as the college. I think it's sort of twofold, Jeremy. I think the colleges are definitely the legacy he wants. I don't feel like Chris is totally wrong, but I personally think the legacy part of the Black Tower came after a certain event happens. I don't want to spoil it. So Book 10 is Crossroad. Yeah, okay. So after the cleansing. Yeah, sorry, my bad. So I don't there was no legacy for those people in the Black Tower until the cleansing. They were doomed to go insane and die. So I think it's sort of both. You're having ads pop up in the middle of this? Are you really? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me. Hold on. Let me. You guys shouldn't be getting ads in the. Is it who all's getting ads in the middle of this? Why is the music so loud too? No, that's fine. I just don't want you guys to have to endure ads in the middle. I'll check it out after. I don't know. Oh, I lost a sub. Man, I'm getting so close to freaking 4,000, dude. I'm stuck at 60. I'm now stuck at 3,960. We'll get there. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, he says Saidin. He says Saidin.
Asa prastala seda nu ata inde.
Asalal nasai.
Tia shayalu. Asa go tusta sashi. Sob wanet kakaunu yalu. Sob torkat sadin. Ganet sakpan. Aso shata star. Mojlit. Aesasa anso.
What if he corrupts it? You're telling you know that Ishmael can use the one power, right?
No si. Tamaral dar watari nana sa sucia.
Koda me watare nane soninde. Watare vinle asa vid kasin asa gaitnen. Iket gaza hit de wado shai goma en sautak saramela kasen. What sin mushlit you can.
So wait. So
someone.
did she just? So wait. That's. I'm trying to read this. Did she just say he was gonna have to face him anyways? Well, I don't know if it said explicitly that the Black Wind is a part of Mashadar, but it could be. I mean, it could be birthed by Mashadar. It could be just a part of Anderhall. It could just be part of Shadow Logoth. Like Mashinchin, son of Mashadar. I don't know. I mean, I know that they're related. They're both related to Shadow Logoth, obviously. Fuck off, pantsuit Sedai. Wait. Did she just call him the Dragon Reborn? What's wrong? Oh, bitch, you just do me to death. That's what's wrong. But I have to do something. What does she want him to do? The decision solely rests on you when you face him. So what is he supposed... No, technically, Louis Theron is the dragon. Rand is the Dragon Reborn. Right? I know in other in other cycles, it starts over, but Louis Theron is the dragon. Yeah, okay. In this, who knows? In this thing. That's why it's not like, Aang, where there's like 5 Dragon Reborns in his head. It's just Louis Theron, because Louis Theron is the dragon. Dude, okay, are they do you think they're still gonna do the Nynaeve as a direct descendant of Louis Theron and Telamon? Because I think they're gonna do it. Yeah, who knows? In what in we each turning of the wheel, there may have a different title, but Louis Theron is the dragon. Rand is the dragon reborn. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? Hold on. Hold on a sec. I am failing at my duties here. No. Oh, Joshua is the... I don't know what Joshua is. He's nothing. Yes, yeah, Grifter. That's what, like, we're having this discussion. Louis Theron is the dragon. Rand is the dragon reborn. Like, I don't I didn't know this was up for like debate. Grifter, that was always my understanding, was Louis Theron was the dragon. Rand is Louis Theron reborn. The Dragon Reborn, aka Louis Theron Reborn. That I don't. Yeah. So, Joshua is some weird guy who walks around doing, In the show, it is canon that Trump is the dragon and Louis Theron is the Dragon Reborn. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Arcus. Right on. Sweet. You should become a member because of that. Or, oh wait, you are. I forgot. Never mind. You got Calendar. You've been a member for a minute. Thanks, buddy.
Sometimes like to test themselves against the blight. And they usually
hey, Rand, touch everything.
Don't touch him. Don't touch anything here.
Rand and Moraine, touch everything you can.
From the Dark One's prison and consumes everything in its path, including young
except for trees.
way over their heads.
It doesn't. Yeah, yes. Chris says it. Yes, they yes.
We have no idea where they are, where they're going.
Fangorn Forest. That's right. You're right.
We'll die in the blight.
Egwene, don't you realize it's now our time to fuck? Rand is gone. He's dead. I can now screw you and kill you.
I love
him, Perrin.
Maybe I can screw you till you die, and then that'll be my third murder. How about that?
So do
I rub him, Perrin. I rub him so much. I want to rub my titties on his wang.
It'll always be alright.
Hey. Naomi King did not think that was proper. Hey. She only said you could sort of hug her. Okay, hands off.
Okay.
Jesus, Perrin. God damn it. You fucking
Rest here
horn dog.
for half an hour, no more.
Rand, why don't you... What are those turds? Those, I forgot those are supposed to be the Towers of Malkier, isn't it? Those fucking turds.
40 at most. 3 years ago, it was miles from Tobin's Gap. It's just another sign that the Dark One...
Hey, Rand, hold on, Rand. Rand, there's a lake over there. Why don't you fill up this canteen with water? We'll drink it. Don't bother boiling it. It's blight water. Blight water is just fine. Go ahead and sit on that tree. There isn't a creature out here called a stick that'll go up your anus and fucking skull fuck you. Don't worry about it. Touch everything you can. Wards? What are wards? Fuck wards. We're perfectly safe. There's not a giant sand marcher like in fucking Dune that's gonna come eat us.
Here,
Are you hungry, Rand? Why don't you lick the tree branch? Fuck it.
you need to keep up your strength.
We can always refill it in the lake. It's called the River Blight, and yes, it's black and it has shit on top of it, but, you know, it's probably okay. The Turds of Malkier, featured on the Bristol Stool chart. Dude, I should get a stick and do one of those bite things. You know, have you seen those channels where the guys go out and get bit or stung by bees? I'll do a stick bite, a bite index for a stick.
After the Trolloc attack in the Two Rivers.
Finger bang. I still think that chick. So I'm sort of almost leaning towards you, Aldan, with the Jane Farstrider thing. I think it's either going to be she's Jane or she's going to be Lan's older sister who is actually Queen of Malkier. It's going to be one or the other. It could be both. Wouldn't that be a trip? Yes, don't stop it. Don't stop. Don't touch anything, but let's lay down on this tree branch.
Wisdom never wets. But if I go to Tower alone,
Hey, at least they're not making wards, right? Because, you know, tying off weeds, that's too difficult. Dude, 28 people here. Thank you guys. Thank you for doing this with me. Seriously, it's been fun hanging out. Oh, hey, did you hear Kathleen Kennedy's gone? She's done destroying Star Wars, so she left. Was she fired or did she leave? I didn't see. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait a second. Well, I saw Henny say something in one of those interviews that made me think you were right about it being a long-lost super sister. Are you serious? Yes, Grifter. 100%. Dude. Love it. What if it's both? I'm going to laugh my ass off if it's both. Look, Nynaeve, we fucked, okay? It was your first time, so it wasn't very good. I'm going to go kill myself in the Blight now.
What? What did you dream? Dreams have great...
Can you tell me about how I can catch up to the woman that I've spent the years and years with? Because you're better at finding her than I am. Even though I've spent like a big giant chunk of my life with her. Super sister is Jane Farstrider, dude. Jane Farstrider, aka Jane Farstrider Mandragoran, Queen of Malkier, first of her name.
I wouldn't have expected it would be you.
Shoot him in the balls! Oh, that's where she learned it. Oh, hold on. Mystery box solved. Nynaeve is a dark friend. Nynaeve is a dark friend confirmed. Holy shit. Who knew? You just got a fucking ad? Fuck. God damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll figure it out after this stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get it. I'll get it fixed. But yes, Nynaeve learned how to heal arrow wounds from Ishmael himself, the used car salesman. No, I appreciate it, Jeremy, because that's not supposed to be. I don't have mid-roll ads set up. They shouldn't be rolling. So I'll maybe they I don't know. Sometimes YouTube changes your settings randomly. So does StreamYard. So somebody get Jeremy or White a membership for winning. Kidding. So Nynaeve learned how to heal arrow wounds from fucking Ishmael himself. Look at that. Look at that.
You look nothing like. But still, you're here.
Rand, do you remember when we fucked? You were so gentle as you slid into my butthole.
No, this is a dream.
Does it matter? Whether you're asleep or
Does it matter? Would you like blue or red? I have gray, we have white, we have red, we have orange. Subarus all, we have minivans, we have SUVs, we got pickup trucks, we got little box cars, we got everything. You want it off the light, whatever color you want. I got blue, I got green, I got orange, I got purple. Whatever you want, we can have it wrapped up for you for $259 a month. 1,000 down. Let's go sign the paperwork right now, Rand. That is not a pen. That is not a pen. Surely that is not a pen. Let me get you a pen so we can sign these documents right now and you can drive off the lot.
Your father has been dead a long time, boy. Oh, you mean that shepherd in the Two Rivers? What's his name again? Tanner.
Excuse me. I'll be right back. I hate this so much. I fucking hate this part. Oh. I hate this show. I hate it so much. It's killing me. I hate this show. It's so bad I can't believe it. It's horrible. It's stupido. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I forgot to take my blood sugar medicine. Sorry about that. Yeah, so do you hate it more than I like mustard? Mustard's great. What are you talking about? Mustard's fantastic. It's mayonnaise. It's the devil's brew. All right. Mayonnaise. It's okay. It's all right. All right, here we go.
Before, right? Oh, you really do think he's your father?
He is my father, you asshole.
Sweet in a way. Who would have thought the dragon reborn would be a fool?
Who thought you'd be such an asshole? Oh, me.
Stubborn as ever, lose. Come. Put down the sword.
Oh, fucking lose.
Oh, God. Never would about what it means to be the dragon.
This is a dream.
What? What did you dream?
I just ate a stick. I will die imminently.
It was the dark one.
Still some of the best content when Salty sent him that box of mayo. I can still make the I can do the you know, what's a mayo pack of good for again. Those were fun.
This is about you. You always have a plan within a plan within a plan. Don't try to convince me that for this.
Does she? What was her plan when she was out cold in Shadow Logoth?
This is a Sa'angreal. It was made before the breaking of the world, created from the one power itself. Thousands of male channelers put the entirety of their strength into this one small object. And when you channel into it, it'll increase your power 100-fold.
That might as well be the Choden Call itself right there. Like 100-fold.
And what do I do with that power?
You put him back where he belongs, where his touch can't reach the earth for another 3,000 years.
I still can't believe this was the plan. Like, this is the plan. Yeah, you just found out you could channel yesterday. What weaves do you know? What's a weave? Oh, can you use it at all? Can you control it? No.
Introduced the Tiamat seed. You thought it was her. So did I.
Oh, fuck off. God. Oh my God, he is such a simp in this season. Jesus Christ.
What do you hear? Nothing. Ever since the day I channeled, I hear nothing. Do you hear anything?
So not only are you still getting ads, Chris, it's making you crash? What the fuck? What do your elf eyes see, Egwene?
We heard on bell time. Something wrong. But if that was a whisper, this is a scream.
Man, thank God Egwene's here to help defend Tarwin's Gap. It's not like the Shinnarans have been doing it for, oh, I don't know, their fucking whole lives. Well, she said it was male channelers. I think she said it was from the Age of Legends, not the current.
Will you teach me how to channel?
I can't. Every time you touch the source, it'll take you closer and closer to the madness.
Do you think I care what happens to me after today?
When you face him, the fear, the adrenaline, you'll embrace the one power whether you want to or not.
What if I don't?
You will.
How can you be so sure?
Wait a second.
There was an Aes Sedai at the White Tower when I was in.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Did you hear her explanation why she couldn't teach him to channel?
Will you teach me how to channel?
I can't. Every time you touch the source, it'll take you closer and closer to the madness.
What? How did I miss this? The reason she won't teach him to channel is not because she can't, because it's Saidin and not Saidar, and she's a male, and he's a male and she's a female, and the way they channel is different. It's because when he channels, he gets closer to the Dark One? What the fuck? Moraine, your plan is to take a fucking 20-year-old boy who has just been worth some of the worst shit of his life. He just learned he's doomed to go insane because he can channel. He doesn't know how to channel. You're going to give him a nuclear bomb, even though he's already a nuclear bomb, and you're telling him to aim it at the fucking guy and put him back in his place, even though he has no fucking idea how to do that. This is your plan. Holy shit. And then you won't teach him to channel because, what, you're afraid of the Dark One touching you? Man, you that sounds like Aes Sedai from the Age of Legends haven't changed much. They're all fucking cowards.
Do you think I care what happens to me after today?
When you face him, the fear, the adrenaline, you'll embrace the one power whether you want to or not.
What if I don't?
You will.
You will. Great. Wow.
There was an Aes Sedai at the White Tower when I was in office. She was everything that I wanted to be. She was strong, controlled, precise.
Hey, you just sat on a bug that bug's going up your ass. You better watch out. Don't drink that fucking dirt water, man. You're gonna kill yourself. We can't refill this water, bro. Like, there's no water here.
And she came to my room at night, alone,
She touched me.
and she beat me with the one power.
She came into my room. I told her that, if you give me $100 grand, I could do that. And then she stuck her tongue in me. But I that's not what I meant. No consent. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, moving on.
Air and fire. And she wouldn't stop until the pain and the fear was so overwhelming that I grabbed the power myself and I stopped her, without even thinking about it, without even trying. I promise you, when your life's on the line, the power will be there. And when it comes to you, you channel it into the Sangreal.
How? I don't know how. You might as well be speaking German. When you're about to die, you'll be able to channel. And then start doing stuff you've never ever done before. Yes, attacking the wall. It's coming up here, Jockster. It's coming up. We're getting there. Yes, when when the going gets tough, just do the thing. It'll be okay. Moraine, 2020, whatever it was.
You're the one in the bar. What did you tell Marine about Rand? People's secrets.
Hey, insufferable bitch, get me a drink.
At least tell us if he's going to be all right. It's not how it works, I'm afraid. All I know is that everything I've ever seen
Is gay.
the best things and the worst. They've all come true eventually.
They all make my pants creamy. Oh, she's throwing up! You ate some bad turkey legs. Holy shit.
What is it?
Don't eat the turkey. Don't, everybody, you're getting violently ill. Don't eat the turkey sandwiches. They've gone bad. Don't eat the turkey. Don't eat. You're about to have violent diarrhea and throw up. Please. Don't eat the turkey. Oh, this is the best shot right here. I love this. Can we get a good shot of it here? Oh.
The
The only way to stop that army is to stop the Dark One himself.
Hold on. Let's see if we can get a shot of the impending doom.
Same thing we had on Beltane.
Oh shit, man! I went way back.
Overwhelming, but I grabbed the power myself and I stopped.
I grabbed the power
Not yet.
like it was my testicles, and I squeezed them off.
You're the one in the bar.
You're the one in the bar.
Talking about Rand.
Would you like to screw now or later?
Are their business, no one else's. Can't you at least
Oh yes, the turkey leg scene. Don't eat the turkey. The mayo has gone foul. Don't eat the turkey.
everything I've ever seen? The best things and the worst.
Yeah, that's fair, mate. So much of that scene was so bad. Steve did a review of that. Broke it up. Which scene are we talking about? Oh, the wall. Yeah. We're about to get to it right now.
What is it?
What is it? Bad mayonnaise.
What is that?
Well, you know.
How convenient. Man, there's all of what? 50 Trollocs there? Maybe 100? Man. Why don't we just let them run into the wall? I think they'll be fine.
We're coming.
Oh,
The only way to stop that army is to stop the Dark One himself.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Fuck.
I told you the numbers were building.
How many?
Oh, God, fucking Amelisa the bitch. How would you know they're fucking building?
There are still more Trollocs pouring out of the Blight and gathering at the mouth of Tarwin's Gap.
50,000? That did not look like 50,000.
Are they coming for this city? Not yet. But 2 ropes will cut on the drawbridge. There are dark friends inside our walls. We need to send our entire force to support the men in the Gap's fortress.
The gap won't hold.
Thank you, Emelisa, for your expert input. Nobody fucking asked you. Can you shut the fuck up, please? Agomar's fine. He's just a zombie.
The gap will not hold.
Really useful vision popping up an hour before invasion. Well, as it's happening, she's... Yeah, exactly. Oh, everybody's gonna start moving to defend the wall in an hour, or in a minute. Oh shit, there they go. Damn. Hey, it's a butthole in the blight.
I know this place.
This is where I took a dump last year. I heard it plop in the water in the bottom. It was wonderful.
If the dragon took the Arctic world would die there.
Wait, what?
Does that include you?
Oh, who cares? I wish he did.
Stay.
Yeah, stay. I'll go down there. I have no idea what's going on, but I'll figure it out. I'm just meant to fight like the worst thing, like the devil. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. What would have been great is if like he pushed her in and then like walked away.
Do you remember the first time Father let us help him with his armor?
Was it just before he went to charge the back of a wall too?
Seemed like there was no chance he would stop them.
That armor kept him safe through hundreds of battles.
Okay.
Father through hundreds more. And
Great.
I need my armor today, not theirs.
you should stay in the city. The gap cannot hold against that force. It simply cannot.
The men will hold the gap. And if we cannot, the women will hold the city. It is what our family has done for 1,000 years.
What we face today is 5 times the size of what's come before. We cannot...
You're right, sister.
Oh, Annalisa, you fucking coward.
We should have asked the White Tower for aid long ago.
You don't need the White Tower. Hold the fucking gap.
And then this
You've been doing it for fucking years.
we do. And then his armies will pour through the gap and raise every city we know the name of and more we don't.
Yeah, but you guys are gonna hold this city, right? Just to be clear.
The Dark One is waking. Talman Gaiden is here. The last battle.
Wouldn't it be great if
Ours to win.
yeah, this was the last battle?
We will slow his forces as much as we can, while our messengers fly in every direction with a light speed at their heels.
With the what lights? Oh, the
Men of this world enough time to stand a fighting chance.
5 minutes. We'll give them 5 minutes. I'm sure that will help.
I will not let our city...
What's up, Jimmy? It's true, Jim. I don't know why he's not on his knees, kissing her feet. So we're going to give the world an extra hour and a half. Those birds are going to fly really fast, and it's not going to do anything. What's up, Nick?
What was this place?
We have no idea. Every
It was
record of its
it was a party.
existence from
It
the
was a
White
party
Tower
hole.
by dark friends.
Yes, another if only men listen to women trope. I feel sorry for the writers.
You said
Why?
you-
They wrote it.
What do you remember?
Pieces don't fit together. It's like a puzzle or a dream. Every time I grab onto something, it just slips away.
I can avert my eyes, X. Thanks, buddy. How you doing, bud?
I thought someone
What did you think of the beginning of Reachers, X?
the Dark One, but it looked like a man. It was here, in the center. It was a symbol.
Uh,
A symbol.
the symbol.
The eye.
It's time for Egwene's 4 ads, Josh? What the fuck, bro? There's really? Hold on, dude. I don't know if I can turn it off now or not. I gotta figure out where it is. That's fucked up, man. Place, it's unchecked. Place ads during video mid-roll. It's not. Yeah, it's off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it more later. But it's showing on my end is off. Like there should be no mid-roll ads. I don't know. Sorry. I'll look into it more, but it's my setting is showing as off right now.
You finished already?
Finished?
With the lantern? You know that's not gonna find time.
I mean, that would actually explain quite a bit, like because when I watch the numbers, when a bunch of people drop off, maybe they're getting hit with ads because it drops off and then they come back.
You take her for a minute. I'll finish it. She'll only walk for you anyway. And it's a beautiful day.
Rand, what did you think?
Rand. Hey, we're back to the ice fucking shit. Hold on.
It was here.
Like the ice weave? She could do the ice weave way back when, huh? Oh my god, how did I forget they fucking...
You know Matt's never going to find time to make a proper one for Joya, no matter how many times he says he will. You know...
Is that supposed to be wind or ice or what is it? I just dropped my pen. There it is. I just wanted to confirm it's the same stupid ice dagger weave. Oh, I totally forgot. How did I totally forget that she was fucking cut off? He tied a weave? What? No way! I didn't think that shit was possible, sister.
Just at the end of your finger.
Hey guys, hit the like button for me, please. If you would be so kind. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Senator Josh, are you still here? Charge! Let's go, get those fucking Trollocs! Let's go, let's go! Oh shit! There's a fucking wall in the way! Oh my god! Ride into the wall! Ride! Ride! Maybe we should have put those fucking ballistas on the wall in Tarwin's Gap. How about that shit?
Take whatever you need from the Royal Armory. We leave nothing in reserve. I need archers on the north wall. Women ready to burn the bridges when the time comes.
Bridges? What bridges?
There'll be no shadows to hide a fate tonight. Spread word through the city. Any woman who can channel the one power, be it even a trickle. I need them.
Lights protect Valdara! The city that has never fallen!
I forgot about all the fucking girl power bullshit. Yeah, all the men fleeing, right? Is that what all that was?
We have to get out of here. To where? To Rand? We don't even know where he is. They're going to close the gates and then we're trapped in here.
You can't just leave them.
What is it?
They are calling for all women who can channel to help defend the city.
I left the two rivers to bring the four of you home. I've already lost Matt and Rand. I can't lose you two.
Yeah, of course she... No, she's doing... Yeah, of course she is. There should be documentaries on how retarded the wall design is. They would have been better off with caltrops and deep ditch. Yeah, no, there's also... Hey, don't worry about trebuchets or, ballistas. We'll just use crossbows. Also, the fucking king of the city... we'll put him in the front row. Apparently we don't have generals or anything. Just shoot arrows. We don't want heavy artillery. Don't use any of those fucking all that shit. Just leave it in the city. Even though this is our best defense. Now these windows. Do you think they'll be good handholds for the fucking Trollocs? No. Okay, fuck it. Let's just put them like a foot apart. They won't use them. Maybe you could put somebody up on the mountains too, just dropping oil and fire or something. I don't know, like actual warfare. Considering Tarwin's Gap is like the biggest choke point in the Blight, maybe. No, we're just gonna fucking put a wall there. Okay, great. Why charge the wall? Who fucking knows? Because they wanted to have a horse charge. I think it's literally as stupid as that. Why charge the wall? But because Rafe thought the charge would look dramatic, but they didn't have the budget to do an actual battle, so he settled for exactly. Yes, 100% right. It's hilarious, isn't it? It's fucking just mind-boggling. They filmed the charge and added the wall later, maybe.
How can we just sit here while everyone else is willing to fight? I'm standing. You must. Bullshit. All of it.
Oh, bullshit. Yeah, great. Yeah, use that modern language. Thanks, Perrin.
What are we supposed to do? Just watch our friends die.
Perrin the hothead, guys. Perrin the hothead. Yeah.
Of course not. There are always options other than violence. What can we do? In my own experience, if you want to help, but don't know how, all you need to do is ask.
What is it? What's wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, go do something. Go do fucking anything. Ugh.
How long have we lived here?
Since we got back from the Eye. What's wrong with you?
I thought you wanted to go to the White Tower.
No, this is where I want to be.
Don't do anything. Just think about doing stuff and throw chairs around. Yeah. Parent the hothead.
When we were two, we packed a bag and said we were running away.
I brought you a strawberry.
Something your mum had said. But it was just you and me. We got as far as the woods.
This is the final episode of season 1. This is our big epic conclusion to season 1. So far, we have rode a bunch of horses into a wall.
So we went back home. But before we left, we called.
And we're having an emotional breakdown in a fake scene that belongs to Egwene that they gave to Rand instead. I still can't believe they did Egwene's accepted trial for Rand's confrontation with Ishmael. Oh, wait a second. It's not even supposed to be Ishmael. It's supposed to be Botham and Agnor. But fuck those guys. Stop crying. Just get on your knees and get it over with.
It's really you.
Yep. Uno and Royale are about to die.
See? It is her. Or a version of what could be her.
What do you mean?
I am back. Okay, I know we couldn't make a deal last time, okay? But look, I talked to my boss, okay? The Dark One. I know the show thinks I'm the Dark One, but I'm not. I talked to my boss, the Dark One. He said I could knock $5,000 off the sticker price. Now that is insane savings. $5,000 off the top, right off the top. That's gonna bring your payments down to $200 a month. Yeah, that's a steal. We're gonna have you fully loaded. You're gonna have Bluetooth radio. You're gonna have power windows, power locks. We even have vacuums in the fucking SUVs now. Like for if you want to throw that child in the back seat, we got a vacuum to clean up after it. You're gonna be stacked. How can you say no to this deal? We can put you in blue. I got a Subaru for you, ready. Just sign the paperwork. Come out.
Lord Yukata.
I said we were not to be disturbed. Glory to the builders.
What can we do?
Fucking hold on a sec. I have to take a moment to reprocess this again. The Horn of fucking Valir. The Shinarans know where it is, and it's literally just under some fucking rocks. Under the throne. Okay. Okay, here we go. Brother, your fucking tactics are shit. Brother, why are you such a moron? Oh, so passes Agomar. Last of his name. First to die. First to join the zombie cause. I think he's back.
No. No. I thought you didn't think she was real. Stop it! Stop it!
Man, did you feel that death too? What an emotional death. You know, Agomar, the guy we've met for all of 2 seconds. Man, does that death just fucking hit you right in the feels? Are you so just fucking overwhelmed with emotion that a guy you don't know anything about just died? Ugh. Yes, of course, Nick. Right, yeah.
How do I make it?
Whatever her name is. What's her name? I forget what her name is. I think I keep calling her Amaterasu, which is wrong, but I forget what fucking Agomar's sister's name is. Bitch face. We'll just call her Bitch face.
Who gave you those words?
Amelisa. I think that's what I said. Bitch face is good. Lady who gives a shit. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit, they did. There's no shadows in Shinar though. How did he get in there? Oh my god. It's Patton Fane who happened to know that the Horn of Valyr was under the like how the fuck does he know that the Horn of Valyr is under like why how does Patton Fane know this to go in there and kill them when they're taking it out of the ground? It's a box. How do you know it's the Horn of Valyr, by the way? Does it say Horn of Valyr printed on it? Oh my god, that looked terrible.
There must be 10,000, 20. Does this mean Rand? Did he fail?
I need you to open yourselves to me. When I reach out to you with the one power, accept it. Let me in.
You can barely channel yourself. So you're telling me she was so weak that they kicked her out of the tower, yet she is strong enough to make a link. The Shanaran Lord Yokota was meant to be Ingtar, but apparently they couldn't secure the actor as Ingtar for season 2, so they changed the name. His show can't. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I remember we watched IMDb as they changed the name. I remember initially the dude was named Ingtar. The dude ran. Good for him. I hope he's got some other acting jobs. Well, everybody can use lightning in this show, man. Lightning is nothing, man. Lightning is just a fucking flick of the wrist. We can lightning anything. This is your chubby daughter. We call her Chubby Chubkins. Why we're looking at this now instead of during Egwene's accepted trial? Who knows? Why have we made you a giant pussy? Who knows? Why do you cry so much? Don't know. Why don't we have a real fight? Don't know. Why is any of this happening? Don't know. Who are you talking to? Don't know.
You don't even know what he's channeling to do. To break.
He's channeling a brand new Subaru. He's signing that contract. We're ready to rock. I'll have it right up here, parked, clean, ready to go. Don't you worry. Blue, just for you? You want a blue? Red and gold? I like that choice. We'll get red and gold for you right now. No problem. We got one of those right on the lot. Okay, time for Amaterasu or Amalisa to commit a few murders here. Okay, murder 1 coming up. Let's suck this poor bitch dry and use her power to create lightning, because I'm a bitch. Like, how did they know that's the Horn of Valyr, by the way? It's just a box.
She already is.
Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. Oh, murder 1. There's murder 1, Amalisa. 1 down. What a fucking raving bitch. Like, it's so fucking bad. Like, and the fact that they just, you know, they fucking, ugh.
You can remake the world in your image, boy. Make it what you want. What about what she wants?
Oh god, fuck.
I love her as much as I want this. I know that she doesn't. No. That woman who doesn't care about being a wisdom, being a nice guy. That's not the woman I love.
Oh hey, it's more spinny camera. Yay! You're just gonna sit there and take it up the ass, Ishmael? Apparently. You know, you could do anything. Dodge. Fucking, you know. Okay.
What happened?
I have no fucking clue what happened.
I did it.
You did what? You don't know what the fuck you did, you dumb fuck. Lame ass non-kill of Ishmael, that's absolutely right. Yes, we're supposed to have all the lines of power and all that, the connections to the Dark One and the Creator and all that fun stuff. No. Oh, look at that! Everybody's dead! Loyal, you're dead! Oh, no! Oh, he stabbed... Oh! I forgot he stabs him twice more. Oh, I just hold on a little more. I'm gonna keep killing these bitches. Don't worry, just yeah, just don't worry. Just don't worry. I'm gonna keep killing you a little bit more. Just what a fucking bitch. This is what you did instead of the Agnor Bothable fight. Great. Man, wise decision. I'm so glad you gave this shit. It's that you're not even doing it well.
Never. No, I need what are you doing? Feel your brain. And know that we all stood before you. We all stand with you.
What the fuck? Feel your braid? What the fuck?
To be a woman is to be always alone and never alone. No, Nynaeve, what are you doing? Feel your braid and know that we all stood before you. So we all stand with you. No!
What the fuck even happened there? Like, I don't, what did she do? Like, she went over, she crawled to Egwene, she gave her some bullshit line, and then Annalise is dead. I don't even understand what happened. Like, did she channel against her while in a link? You can't do that. Like, that's why you don't link with a psychopath. Like, what does anybody know? What exactly are we supposed to see happening there? I'm so like. She pushed Egwene out of the circle? How did she do that? Did she go out of range? What the fuck? But Nynaeve's dead. Egwene's the one that's not burnt out. Yeah, he used the unknown talent of tying off weaves. Yeah. Dude, I'm look, you can I'm not even I'm gonna ignore you, man. You're just trying to get a rise out of me. I've already answered that several times. Nobody's ever asked for the show to follow the books exactly. It would be nice if they actually followed it at all. That's all. So it's fine. You can like it, but it's not a Wheel of Time show. It's just a generic bad fantasy show. And that's cool. The part where Amalisa, kills all the Trollocs and murders 3 people is my favorite part in the books. So fake out death number 1. So there's Nynaeve. We have Loyal. We have Uno. So we had 3 fake out deaths in this season. Nope. Agree to disagree. It's not a Wheel of Time show. Yeah, I know. That was great. Man, Nynaeve must be feeling it. I also like the part where Rand abandons all his friends. That's a good one too. Matt does it too. So I guess those 2 rivers folk are just, of bad character. Felix, man, like so I could call a piece of shit Wheel of Time and it's a book. Okay, so like it's like, come on, man. Like, it's called Wheel of Time, so it's a Wheel of Time show. There's nothing resembling Wheel of Time in the show. I mean, come on, like that's the best you got. It's just, oh, it's called Wheel of Time. There's a character named Rand in it. There's a character named Moraine in it. They're in a place called the Eye of the World that has nothing to do with the actual Eye of the World. You're just confirming that all they have to do is use places, names, and references to locations, and that makes it an adaptation. Wow, what low standards! It's wild. It's wild. Oh shit! I totally forgot that we murdered a kid on the beach for no reason. Totally forgot about that. But guys, they can't fit. They can't do the book word for word. So why do any of it? My favorite part is when like, Aaron doesn't do any black thing and he murders his wife that doesn't exist in the first book. In the first episode. There, Craig. That is one of my favorite. Like, yeah, the bedpost knife that melts certain things, but doesn't. It only melts certain people. If you're the Dragon Reborn or other people, it doesn't melt you, but it can melt doorknobs. It can melt boxes. Man, the Seanchan really hate little girls. Man, they tsunami'd the fuck out of this little girl, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch The Social. Remember when because they wanted to boost viewership, they told everybody to watch through the whole season again just to watch the Dark Friend Social? Felix, feel what you feel. The show is terrible. Okay? And it's actually, look, I'm you want to come, look, I'm just going to low key lay it out there for you, okay? And I'm probably just going to ban you, so that's fine. Because you're coming in here, which is pathetic that you're coming in here. I don't go into any of your streams and call you guys all freaks for liking a show that doesn't resemble the thing that it's supposed to be adapting. So it's okay that you like it. Go like it with the other people that like it. Why you have to come in here and start like just being an idiot is beyond me. So, to each their own. If you enjoy it, go enjoy it. That's it. The show, the acting is terrible, the storyline is terrible. It doesn't resemble anything from Wheel of Time that they say they're adapting. The CGI is terrible, the music is terrible, the costuming is terrible, the freaking props are terrible. Half of the props are borrowed. Like, if you it's okay. If you like a bad show, go like it. But it's actually, you come in here and call us pathetic for wanting to vent our frustration over one of our favorite things being ruined, and you come in here and try and freaking call us all assholes for staying out of your places. So just go back and enjoy it with the people that enjoy it. That's cool. It's fine. If you completely disagree with me, that's fine. I don't know why you keep coming back in here just calling us idiots. You think we're idiots? Good on you. I think you have incredibly low standards. But you can like bad shit. That's fine. It's completely good. You know, continuity errors, editing errors. I mean, everything. The show. It's not even a good. You don't even have to broach Wheel of Time. The show is not even good. So it's cool. You know, I usually make it a point not to time out or ban people because, you know, why? It's a waste of time. But like, you know, if you're just gonna come in here and just keep disrupting people and calling us all, you know, idiots and just saying that we're wrong when we're clearly right about our feelings, I don't go into your shit and fuck around with you. So it's all good. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Like, I'm not doing it. I am tired of answering the same question over. I'm tired of having to explain to these fucking nitwits over and over again. Nobody has ever asked for a word-for-word adaptation. You guys know. That's all. So, like, I am so tired of all this gaslighting and all these, like, I'm the amount of times I can be polite to somebody and try and just get them to go on their way it's staggering that you just want to keep going and just completely not hear anything that anybody has to say to you. It's amazing. Craig, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Like it's unbelievable. Like maybe I should make it a practice of just starting to send people out, just going into other people's streams and telling them they're all idiots for liking a crap show. I have always said over and over again, if you like the show, well, that's fine, like the show. But you know, come on, like I just it's the same fucking talking points every time. Oh well, they can't make it word for word. They didn't even try to adapt any of it. What scenes from the book are actually in the show? Like the whole last episode is not anywhere near anything in the books. You took out all of Rand's stuff. When Loyal gets stabbed and they steal the Horn of Valyr from underneath the fucking throne in Faldara. Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts of the book. What is the purpose of putting the Horn of Valyr under the throne room in Faldara and not putting it in the Eye of the World? There's no reason even if they still did their bullshit storyline where they gave Egwene's freaking accepted trial as Rand's fight. Why couldn't it be under the Quindiar in their Eye of the World? It's unbelievable, and it's just like I'm look. It's just I'm tired of all the bullshit, like, you know, just ignoring things that people were saying because I don't know, because I don't know, you can't understand, like you can't understand our point of view, or you just don't care to understand our point of view. That's whatever. Then leave. Why are you here? Like, how sad is it that they have to come into our space and like, I'm not bothering you. Why? How am I bothering you? I haven't done anything to any of your the channels that you go to. I'm making a practice to leave everybody alone. Well, that's been widely my point too. This like if your standards are low enough that you can just it's literally called Wheel of Time, so it's a Wheel of Time adaptation. Holy crap, is that really where we're at? That's where we're accepting of this shit? Like you can just call it the thing and it's the thing? It's like, look, if they wanted to make we all know why they called it Wheel of Time, because they wanted to try and absorb the millions of readers that bought the books. But they stole the name and then they completely rewrote the story, and they think that they're not going to get any pushback on that. They probably would have been better off just naming it some, freaking, I don't know, Wheel of Chaos, and just being like inspired by or something. I don't fucking know. But keep saying that, we're doing the Eye of the World, we're doing the Great Hunt. No, you're not. I mean, fuck me. Yeah, I banned him because I'm tired of it. Like, he's literally the first person I've ever banned because I'm just tired of it. I am tired of having to say the same thing fucking over and over again and just don't want to fucking hear it. It's exhausting. It's just wild. It's just like I can't believe he literally said it's called Wheel of Time. I don't if and just say, look, and even if I've said it a million times, Craig, even if you come right out and say, look, I wouldn't be happy with it. But if you came out and said, look, we're not adapting the books, but we're taking some inspiration from it. So we're using names and places, but it's not gonna follow the Wheel of Time story. It's gonna be our own story. I would not be real happy with that. I still think it's a waste of the story that could be told. But at least you're not being disingenuous and lying about following the storylines that are in the books. They just lie. It's more the Salvis. It's more the point that this is like, I don't know if it's the second or third time that he's come in here just to try and piss me off, and I finally just had enough. I actually am sort of upset with myself because he got to me. So I apologize to you guys for that. I usually just ignore it, but so right. Just be honest. That's Nick. That's all I've asked. If you have no intention of actually adapting the source material, just say it's not the source material. We're doing our own thing. Again, I wouldn't be thrilled with that. I'd be like, well, why wouldn't you? But it'd be a lot different than just the blatant lying about about following the story. They don't follow shit. I mean, it starts from the first fucking episode. Episode 4 is completely made up garbage. Episode 5 is completely made up garbage. Like, they can't fit anything. Well, they didn't even try to fit anything. Like, man, it's crazy. Bro, this will cheer you up. Trump offered some journal a Trump was right about everything hat, which is probably refused, of course. Look, I'm not upset. I'm just like, it's annoying. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's I can't. I don't understand how some people think, and it's just like I would never go into a you know shit. I'd never go into a Nameless or a WOT up stream or a freaking Dusty Wheel stream or any of the people that like the show. I would never go in there and be like, you guys are all idiots. I just don't understand what possesses somebody to do that. But I mean, I guess to each their own, I guess. No, I don't go into anybody's streams. I don't I don't yeah no no you're good. No, I like I stopped watching Daniel Green back when he I guess he's turned around a little bit. I don't know. I haven't and what's going on with him right now is I don't think it's not great. He's being totally just I mean, I don't think he's free of any wrongdoing, but like he's, I think some of his behavior is disgusting too. But like, that whole situation is out of pocket. But like, and that's the other thing. If I happen to watch those streams, which I don't anymore, I wouldn't just start going off and just saying bullshit to them to contradict what they're saying. Because and you know what would happen? I would be immediately banned. Right? If I went because we know it happens because you do that and they ban you immediately. Even if you ask a genuine question like, "Hey, how is Loyal alive in season 2?" Ban. I mean, that's fine. Like if you want, like I just if you're looking for their perspective, then like great. But the problem is you ask a question and you get banned because most of the people that are in there asking those questions are trying like literally, and I don't even blame them, to be honest, because if you go in there and you ask a question like that, generally you're probably trying to start shit. Right. I mean, a lot. I'm not going to say everybody, but like generally, if you're going into a stream of somebody that has the opposite opinion of something, and you go and start, asking a bunch of questions that that they're not going to agree with, you're there just to stir shit up. So it's like, okay, well, those like fuck it. I just, I guess I just won't be the bigger person anymore. I'll just start banning people. I guess it doesn't pay to be the bigger person, right? It just aggravates. Did he come up in an EFAP video? I didn't. I must have missed that one. Well, that's the thing that's always, and that's why I just don't waste my breath, because like you can have a genuine question. I mean, I've watched it happen. Back when I was trying to figure out if if the show was gonna be fucking any good or not. Back when it first started. So, I don't know. Which one? What the? What are you talking about yesterday? I don't even. If you're talking about what was it? The Magdalena one? I don't even think she was a supporter. Like she just asked I think she just asked a question about representation in the show. Sounded like she had a lot of problems with the show too. So I don't even know if that was like that was I think that was just I think that was a genuine question. I think we always we get a little defensive when it comes to like representation questions, just because there's so many times where it's just a gotcha question trying to get you to say something. But I think she was fine. She had some very interesting things to say and to add. So I don't know why the ads are playing. I'll figure it out after. Sorry, guys. So, yep. So, well, we made it through season 1. Boop. Episode 8 is just as bad as I remember it. I forgot it's funny. I forgot about the horse charge for a minute, and then it starts happening. I forgot that I did forget for a minute that Ingtar was actually renamed because they couldn't get the actor. Because I remember we were talking about that because we kept talking about, is that guy Ingtar or not? And I feel like there was one yeah, the horse charge, man. What, I don't even know what to make of it. It's like we want a horse charge, but there's a wall there, so we'll get really pumped up and charge in the back door. and then Agomar will die in the middle ramparts. Like, okay. Why Agomar is there? Don't know. It's wild. It's fucking wild. Ugh. Oh boy. So yeah, man, well, we spent quite a bit of time looking at some of the stuff beforehand too. So no need to have 5 great generals. That's true. So tomorrow we'll have Unhype. I don't know if anything's going to come out. I mean, I think we'll have Unhype. If Unhype turns into the Name That Sedai thing, we need our nicknames for season 3. So if no news comes out tomorrow, which, I mean, it might not. I don't know. We'll see. How does stupidly kill yourself make you a hero more? So Unhype will be tomorrow for sure. Hopefully there's some news to cover. If not, we'll just go straight into nicknaming our favorite Aes Sedai from the thrilling 11 minutes of cringe. Yeah, Disparu is great. Love Disparu. But we'll do something tomorrow on the Unhype show. We're getting close to March 8th, and the final season will air. Guys, it's called Wheel of Time. What else do you want? Oh God. Oh shit, man. It's fucking hilarious. Fucking love it. I got your I'll respond to you, Jockster, here in a bit. I got your DM. I don't know. I don't know. They can't. They've botched so much, Craig. I don't know. I can't believe the defense of the show is literally, it's called Wheel of Time. Duh. That's literally the defense. It's literally called Wheel of Time. Duh. It's like, wow, okay. Jesus Christ. I guess we're just not, man. I guess we could just gobbling up shit and it's okay. Just, it's fine. Whatever. Go like it. It's fine. I don't care. I don't have to like it. I can say whatever the fuck I please. So, but again, I must be bothering the right people because this, I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to dealing with this. I don't like banning people, but if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. Yes, Elvis, you just missed it. He was just being a moron. He's trying to piss me off. So, and unfortunately, I let it. But you know, I guess that's why they let you ban people, right? So, this Yule Bowl's Wheel of Time. Hey man, what are you talking about? Dungeons and Dragons was great. What else did Yule Bowl do? Fuck, what was it? Oh man, what like fuck that? Like some bad shit. Like it just has some bad. It's okay to have like bad shit. It sometimes it has redeeming value. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It's not. It's just not worth it. So, I've spent too much time talking about it anyways. So, you know. Oh, there's no way they're getting to see. If they get to season 5, I'll be fucking like season 3 will be the end. The ratings crater is going to be real. Actually, I don't know about that. I don't know if it can crater anymore. Like it's already cratered. I don't know if it can go any further. It's possible, Alex. It's possible. It'd be nice. I mean, it's one of those like, it's fine. Like, I know I'm not for everybody. That's okay. Oh yeah, yeah, there'll be reactions, celebrations for when it's canceled. And the reason we need it to be canceled is because then the timer will start and maybe we'll actually 5-10 years get a chance at a real adaptation. Oh, they've already. Yeah. Wouldn't it be great if it doesn't even hit the Nielsen? That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Racist book fest. Yeah. Whatever. Just like that's you start throwing out the stuff, the names and name calling and stuff. I immediately stop listening to you. So. Yeah, Mod, you got permission. Just go ahead and fire away at any of that crap. I'm done dealing with it. I'm just done dealing with it. It's just not worth it. So, Max, Staplebow, Aldan, whoever else I got modding right now. If we have more of that shit, just fire away, ban them. I don't care. I'm done. Take a page out of Asmongold's book, even though I'm not nearly as fucking big as him. We don't need that bullshit around here. I'm tired of it. Tired of trying to be the bigger person. So Dune Prophecy, is that? I know people like Dune Prophecy. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't my favorite either. I'm going through Darth Rand phase. It's maybe I don't know. Maybe it's about time. Maybe it's about time. Dune Prophecy was a big okay. I don't know. Yeah, I actually played through some of it with my son. The game's actually sort of fun. It's hard though. Like I don't know if it's hard or I just suck, but one or the other. Yeah, no, I shoot, we got like Mashadar or no, Mashin Shin is actually fucking creepy as shit in that game. Just well, Max was helping. Max was being my navigator, man. I needed it because like the game is just like resource management in that game is crazy hard. I need some cheat codes. Need some cheat codes for that game. But what's also wild is the storyline is better than than the show, and it has nothing to do with the books. It's its own story. So it's in the world, but they decided to tell their own story. And I remember being like, "Hey, the storyline actually isn't that bad in this game. It has nothing to do with what's going on in the books, but it's still sort of interesting. How about that?" So I don't know. Maybe I have to revisit the Wheel of Time video game. I don't know. I don't remember if I got stuck or we just yeah, it is, but it's one of those. It actually was. I found it at points interesting, and it was telling its own encapsulated story. So I don't think it like was hurting anything, right? It was just doing its own thing. Yeah, exactly. You could tell. Right. They wanted to do their own thing, but they wanted to do it in the world, right? Then Moshin Shin is really cool. Some of the Balefire looks like Balefire. There's a lot of good things going on in that game. It's actually pretty well done, especially for when it came out. So very hard though, very hard, at least for dumb old me. So. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. My legion of Ashamen moderators, be ready. Who knows what might happen? We'll see. But thank you all for being here. Craig, thanks for joining in. Appreciate you coming on in and hanging out and having some fun. That's the worst part about this whole thing. We're just trying to have fun and we're not bothering anybody. So, according to Erotic Reacher, is a faithful adaptation of the book, so we know Amazon is capable unless Sulky looks at it funny. Yeah, my father's read most of the Reacher books. I'm not sure about. I think he's read the one that they're currently adapting. The first 3 episodes seemed okay so far. I've been watching it and for the most part enjoying it. To be honest, I probably need to go back in and watch them again. I was sort of half watching it because I was talking to my son about some school stuff. So, but I was enjoying it for the most part so far. I found the beginning of episode 1 pretty interesting because it was like Reacher was doing all these things that he wouldn't normally do, and I'm like, oh crap, what's going on? And then you find out at the end of the episode, it's like, oh shit. He's acting that way for a reason. It's like, oh shit, that's sort of nice. There you go. So, but yeah, so I've been enjoying Reacher so far. So, but yeah, so thanks guys. I don't know when we'll. I have to start season 2 soon. Try and get through it before before season 3 comes out, and then we'll have we got the nickname for the Ice and Dice stream. We got the ranking stream. We got to rank the episodes. I got to try and get the Jeopardy thing together. Because that could be fun. And then we got bingo cards. Bingo cards is going to be a big one. Hopefully you're all here to make some prediction, make some bingo cards for, how bad it's going to get. I don't think anybody's going to nail bed. I don't know that we're going to be able to predict anything as wild as Bedpost Dagger like I did last year. I still don't know how quite I pulled that out of the nowhere, but I did. I'm so glad that one's recorded that I got that right. That it's amazing. Terminalist is getting a season 2, right? Sorry. I think Terminalist is getting a season 2, isn't it? That's right. It was the yeah, I saw the staff with the Ravens and then I said, yeah, it's probably going to put the knife on that. Yep. That was it. Does it? I don't know. I never read the Terminal List, so I haven't read many books like that. It's been a while since I watched it, but I found I liked it. I mean, yes, Jeopardy. What about Jeopardy? We're gonna try. I have some questions marked up. It won't. It'll be actually. It'll be a mix of funny questions and actual real wheel of time questions. So, first book is all I'd recommend, especially if you like firearms. You're all gonna look at me sideways, but I've never shot a gun in my life, ever. I know, it's pretty wild, huh? Just never done it. So, time to start. Probably. I just never have. It's just that, you know. I'm from California originally. So I watched The Gorge. It's a fucking weird movie. I watched the whole thing though. It was but so like it was entertaining enough. So all right. So we will catch you all hopefully tomorrow for some more antics. Hopefully we have some friends. Sure we'll get some people on board for tomorrow. And yeah, thank you very much for the support, guys. Always nice to have you around, and thank you for having my back always. Appreciate it very, very much. So thank you guys. We will catch you soon, and have a great night. Good night.